Karibu sana, welcome to TH MedTech. Just click on the subscribe button for more details next time so that you get notifications when we upload something. Today we're taking you to one of our green and yellow high efficiency CIP plants. Today we're mainly going to deal with the crushing section. Basically, crushing is the reduction of rocks, reduction of size, mainly for mineral liberation. So as to be able to expose the minerals, we have to reduce the size, because the type of minerals we're talking about are finely liberated in the rocks. So for us to be able to reach the mineral, we have to crush. As you can see on top there, that's the ore we're talking about. That's the ore which we would want to crush. So we have to reduce the size so that the mineral is accessible. So our process begins here with the jaw crusher. Jaw crusher is the primary crusher in this section. It's there to reduce the size of rocks from a size of 15 centimeters, which is 150 millimeter, to about 20 millimeter, which is 2 centimeters. So after that, we go to our own secondary crusher. For secondary crushing, we decide to use a roller crusher. There are many types of secondary crushers. We chose this one because of cost. We chose it because of maintenance time. We chose it because of basically its efficiency. So we really rely on that as our secondary crusher. So how does the roller crusher work? The roller crusher has two wheels. As you can see here at the bottom, this is the crushing media. We have two of these sitting in the crusher, and they are rotating in different directions. As they rotate, the rocks fall in and the rocks are crushed. So there is compact, there is impact, and the rocks break. On the first crusher there, I was showing you the jaw crusher. You have a fixed jaw and you have a moving jaw. As the mineral rocks go in, the other moving jaw is hitting on the other one. So because the rocks are in between, then they are able to break. So after that, after reducing our size, then we have things going through conveyor belt number 2. So as they move along the conveyor, they're going to the bin. So from the bin, what happens? From the bin is a rough ore bin. We're just storing the ore, because crushing and milling are two different operations. These are batch processes. You can crush while you're milling, you can mill while you're not crushing. So we can go further, go closer to the bin. The bin is the 22-ton bin. So as you can see, these guys have been working. The plant is dirty. They are currently doing maintenance. At the same time, there's need of much housekeeping. So we decided to give you a video of a properly working plant, which is having real conditions. So as we're speaking, the guys are starting to do housekeeping. Just under the bin there is your vibrating feeder. Vibrating feeder uses vibrating motors, synchronous vibrating motors, which vibrate and make that the ore vibrate as it comes from the ore. The frequencies which you set there ensure that you determine the amount of tonnage which you want going into your belt. From the belt, the things go into the bone. But all today we said we're ending at we were dealing about the milling section. So for our green and yellow high efficiency plants, I think for today it's enough for crushing. But let's keep in mind that you cannot recover minerals without crushing. So much of the work in a plant has to be done in the crushing section. You have to crush properly. You have to crush to fine sizes so that you are able to mill properly. How do you mill properly? You're not supposed to give your ball mill a lot of load. Thank you very much. Let's meet on the next video. Cheers.